Hello everyone, my name is Hadi Saba Ayon. I'm doing this presentation on behalf of me and my three Indonesian colleagues, Erlin Irawan, Mikael Raharandanto, and Jaka Santosa Sudagijono. We are all researchers in Widya Mandala Catholic University, Surabaya in Indonesia. Our work focuses on social participation of persons with psychiatric disabilities and especially with schizophrenia. We understand schizophrenia as a psychiatric disability characterized by disorganization in the information and in the communication of the subject. In the study that we present, we analyze social representations of assistants of schizophrenics in a psychiatric hospital in the village of Lawang in Java region in Indonesia. This study was done on October 2016. We interview a group of these assistants about disability, digital and social participation. Our hypothesis claims that the construction of digital environment can subserve the social participation of schizophrenics. Our theoretical framework comes from interactionism and from works about digital culture in France and in Canada, especially in Quebec. Our understanding of communication is based on works of Chicago School and Palo Alto School. So we're talking about works of George Abermead, Erving Goffman, Gregory Bateson, Paul Watzlawick, and the others. Concerning disability, we refer to a human development model and a disability creation process developed by Patrick Figueroas and his colleagues in 1998, then modified in 2010. So in this systemic anthropological model, we understand disability as a process produced in the interaction between individual and environmental factors and affecting for sure the realization of life habits of the individual. As for digital, we conceive it like an environment where a lot of our activities take place and which is built and modified continuously. Concerning our methodological approach, it is a qualitative one and it is inspired by Chicago School, so pointing on participating observation. In this study that we present, we will talk about visiting a psychiatric hospital in the village of Lawang in Java region in Indonesia. And in this study, so we observed patients in their daily life activities, as well as we had exchanges with some of them, and we interviewed a group of assistants from the hospital staff about social representations concerning social participation, digital and disability. The group that we interviewed is formed of a psychiatrist, a psychologist, a nurse, an intense care nurse, and other staff members. The content analysis was applied to the data collected, and it shows that healthcare providers define mental disorder as a pathology accompanied with expression difficulties, emotional and behavioral problems. The situation of disability created by this pathology creates limitations in the life of the patient and unbalance his relationship with others. As for social participation, it seems to be a need after the stabilization of the patient and his return to his community. By this term, assistants mentioned the development of social and communicational skills that help patient to find work and to have a social activity. Concerning digital, some of these assistants talked about a virtual interaction, and others talked about distant communication and social medias. They all agree on the importance of digital services in helping patients to express themselves, so to communicate, and to have a social support from friends, families, and the others. This last one, the social support, lacks in Indonesian context, where people fear from schizophrenics and where having a mental illness is a very stigmatizing condition. So in our understanding of digital, as we perceive it no more like a support or just a media, but also like an environment where we live and we do our activities. So for us, building this environment and making it inclusive for schizophrenic people and other communities should pass by setting up a kind of education on digital, so what we name it transliteracy, seeking the development of three major skills. We're talking about individual skills, we're talking about collective skills, and we're talking about skills that can act on the environment itself and can change it. So after talking with these assistants and doing our observation and analyzing our data, we suggest to educate schizophrenic patients on building digital archives in the era of digital traceability. The aim of this work is to learn how we organize information and communication in the digital, how we share this information to save it, to communicate it with the others. And our new hypothesis from this work consists on building digital memory to help the organization of information and communication of schizophrenic persons. Thank you very much for your attention and see you soon. Bye.